Hey there, KT. You wanted to hear a strength story. Okay. Well, this would, I guess, qualify as a strength story. I guess if you wanted, like, a defining moment sort of story. And I did enjoy your story, by the way, about the girl lifting the cabinet and all that. So, let's see. I guess that, people saying you look strong or you are strong was something I started to hear a lot when I was around 4th grade. And the one time I think when it really hit home was probably right around 5th grade, when I was about 10 years old. It was in Florida. I still have a cold, so don't mind my voice. We had moved to a new town, new school, and all that stuff. New person, nobody knows you. And I had to ride the bus to school. And, well, me and my younger sister. And so we were waiting at the bus stop, and of course there had to be the bus stop bully. His name was Michael Carson. And you know what? I don't like bullies. You know, I can appreciate a badass, or, you know what I mean? But there's a difference. Bullies tend to pick on people weaker than them, run their mouth a lot, you know, just start shit. Badasses, strong people, I guess, have a quiet confidence. They don't have to prove anything. But anyway, so there was this boy, Michael. He was always in everyone's face, and in my mind, I knew that I could whip him if I wanted to. But I wasn't one to go around starting stuff with people, because I really don't like to fight, unless I have to. So he had got in my face a couple times, but I just smiled at him. I didn't take a shot. I wanted him to hit me first. That was kind of my rule. He had to hit me first before I'd strike the first blow. And one day, there was a bunch of stray dogs running around the bus stop. And he had like one of those big C batteries, you know, and he was throwing it at them, trying to hurt them. My younger sister, who was, I guess, in third grade, said, "You better stop that, or stop that, Michael. You're the meanest boy I know." So he turns around and he gets up in her face, in her ear, and calls her a bitch, something like that. Well, that was what I needed. So I hauled off, and in one shot, just decked him. I was aiming for his face, but it landed in his throat. I hit him so hard in the throat that I knocked him down. He couldn't talk, he couldn't breathe, and he puked. And everybody laughed at him. I mean, at first it was absolute silence, and then everybody was laughing at him. When he caught his breath, he had tears in his eyes, you know. And I was like, don't ever push my sister. And I was all ready to just, you know, kick his ass, but he was history. He runs off crying behind a tree, you know. About 10 minutes later, the bus came and took us all away. And he never said another word, never got in my face again, needless to say. But, nobody messed with me. And everybody who had been afraid of him was still afraid of him, but they wouldn't mess with me anymore. So I guess that's my story.